Welcome to Cam's Clubhouse. It's something new. Today we're making slime!
It's going to be lots of fun, and we're going to make a really cool blue slime. And we've got all of our instructions written down right here.
We have glitter in it.
Yeah, we got glitter. This is 6 ounces of glitter glue
And we're
blue.
using Elmer's glue.
And we're using Elmer's glue right there. So you can use any school glue or clear glue because it makes it really, really fun. You can use white glue, but then you're going to have white slime. So we chose blue glitter glue. And we have 6 ounces of the blue glitter glue here. And then we have to have contact lens solution. We got the generic stuff here, but you want to make sure that your contact lens solution has sodium borate, borate or borate acid. So that's what we're looking for. And on the back,
So it's like borax.
yeah, borax. So, but it's not the borax. You don't need borax for this.
Because that's poisonous.
That's bad stuff. So you just want contact lens solution that has borate, sodium borate or borax acid in it, and this one actually has it right here on the back. We have the sodium borate in it.
So it's like borax.
Yeah, but it's safer, so that's why we chose this instead of using actual borax in this. Then you need a measuring cup that has a 1/4 cup measuring in it, and inside of that you're going to need warm water. Then you're going to need baking soda, not baking powder. You need baking soda right there. See right there. And then you have a measuring spoon. We have this really cool measuring spoon that changes different sizes, and you need to have one. That goes all the way to half a teaspoon. So we could slide ours up and down, and it goes to half a teaspoon. So we can go a full teaspoon, or we go to half a teaspoon, and that's what we're gonna need.
We can have a bowl.
Need a mixing bowl.
And
then we need something to stir it with.
Spoon.
And then after you're all done making it, you're going to need a container with a lid so that it keeps the air out from it.
So you can put your slime in it.
Yep.
Oh.
So that's all you're going to need. Run down the ingredients one more time. Elmer's glue or school glue, clear glue, glitter glue, whatever you like.
Glue you want, but
Yep.
not like the pasting one.
Yeah, you don't want paste. You want glue. The contact lens solution with the sodium borate or borax acid, the mixing cup with a 1/4 cup of warm water, the baking soda, the measuring cup or measuring spoon for your baking soda, your mixing bowl, your stirrer, and when you're done, your lid and a bowl. So you can keep it all airtight.
I choose the blue slime to go with the blue lid.
Absolutely. So let's show you how to make this cool stuff.
Yeah. Okay. First, we're gonna put in our glue.
Yep. So we need to get our bowl
And our glue.
and our glue. And we want to empty. I'm cut off here because I'm too tall. I'll scoot down like this.
I need to open
Okay.
this.
Take the lid off.
Yeah. And it down.
It's brand new, so it could be tight. So you could ask for some help from an adult, and you got to empty the entire container into your mixing bowl.
Looks weird.
It is weird.
Ew.
Yeah, let's shake it down. See, we're squirting it into the bowl.
Looks weird. And then you could use.
And it makes funny noises when you do this.
And then you could use the glue bottle for something else.
Yeah, you can recycle it and use it for something else. Maybe you
Yeah.
can put more glue in it.
Or you could make it as a drink holder.
Oh, that'd be a little dangerous with all of the glitter in it.
No, you can like wash it out.
Oh, if you wash it out really super good, yeah, but you'd have to be really, really good on washing it out to get all the glitter out.
If you're using the white glue, that's a good one
Yeah.
to do it because you don't have to wash it very
So
good.
we have the whole container empty now.
And then
The glitter is in our bowl. Right there.
and then you.
Now we
want
have to mix our water. So we can set this aside, and in our water, our warm water right here, remember that from earlier, we're going to measure out 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. So you're going to scoop that into it and get out 1/2 teaspoon. And scrape it off, nice and level. Show your friends. There you go. And we're going to dump it into the warm water. And what you're going to do now is you're going to stir it together until it's nice and dissolved.
Spoon.
We have a really cool stormtrooper spoon. And you keep stirring it until it gets super dissolved.
So like it's gone.
Till you can't see it no more. That's why you need the warm water to help to dissolve the baking soda.
But if you have cold water, it's gonna stay there.
It takes a longer time, yeah.
So
So it's almost done. It only took just a few seconds for him to do that. And see, all of it's gone. It's just out there in the water and it's all mixed together.
So it's gone.
All right, so now what we have to do,
We'll
we'll set this over here. Oh, there's some more glue left in this. It's settled down, so we could squirt more glue into the container. Let's put it like this and hopefully get more of the glue.
Yeah, see, it's like melting down.
It is melting down.
That's what some people do.
They do? They turn it upside down?
And then
That might help, because the glue gets really sticky in the bottle, so that you can put it upside down like that and let all of the glue fall out of the bottle. You know why it's falling out of the bottle?
Because it's upside down.
It's called gravity. Did you know that? Gravity's making it fall down. Because this is like a science Caleb's Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Ooh, more as it's falling out. More of it's falling out. You don't have to be this precise. You don't have to get it all out, but we're going to try to get as much out as we can because we want to use as much glue in our slime as we
Because
can.
I want it very glitchy.
All right, so now what we have to do is we take our baking soda and water mix, our warm water mix, and you pour it onto the glue.
So let's do that.
All of it's in there, and now we're going to use our stirring spoon to mix it all together.
Oh, let's mix it together.
And you can use any type of bowl. Just ask your parents for a bowl that they would be okay with you doing this with.
Yeah, because sometimes they're not good bowls.
Yeah.
Like the tiny bowls.
Yeah, you got to get a big enough bowl to where all of your slime can be mixed together good. So you
Yeah,
want to
like
mix this together
I choose-
super good. You want to get it through all of the glue, so the baking soda is mixed in that glue really, really good.
So I choose like a square bowl so it's gooder and bigger to actually do it.
It's a lot easier to stir it, for sure. And it only takes just a few seconds again to stir it all together.
See, it's like not even there anymore.
It's not there anymore. Here comes the fun part.
Yeah.
Because this is where we take this liquidy, oozy stuff right now. It's all of the glue and the water and the baking soda. And we're going to actually turn it into slime.
It looks green.
It looks kind of green. Let's see. It looks really, really good mixed. You did a good job at that. All right. So now we have to take our contact lens solution here.
And we got squirt it.
And we squirt it just a little bit at a time. Don't squirt a whole bunch at once. Squirt it just a little bit at a time. So we're going to pop the lid, and it's got the little squirty nozzle on the top.
Yeah.
And so I'll squirt just a little bit at a time, and you stir, or do you want to squirt and I stir?
I'll stir.
Okay, he's a perfect stirrer, so he's a professional glue stirrer. And I'll just put just a little bit. And this is going to be the activator. And this is going to take that glue and that water and that baking soda, and it's going to start to glue it together and slime it together. It's already starting to happen right in front of our eyes.
And it's turning light blue.
It's turning light blue. You know why that's happening? Because you're mixing some air into it. We'll put a little bit more into it.
Ah!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! It went everywhere.
Whoa!
You're doing a good job. You see that, friends? Here, let me move that out of the way. Look at this. It's really cool. It's all sticking together now. It's starting to turn to slime. And the more of the solution you put in, the thicker it will get. So you want to be careful that you stop adding the solution when it gets to the thickness that you want, the consistency of the slime that you want. Because the more you put into it, the thicker it'll get. And it'll actually turn to rubber at some point. Is it good? Or you need some help?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Right.
Oh boy, this is really sticky and slimy. And it should start to pull away from the bowl that you're mixing it in.
Yeah.
And look
Whoa!
Whoa, did you see that?
That was big.
That was big.
That's a big string.
If you use a glass bowl, it might release from the bowl a little bit better. And once it gets to this part and it starts to form into a ball, you can actually get in there with your hands and stir it. So let me show you. Just like this, and you can stir it up, and ooh, it's ooey gooey.
I'm gonna put my hands in it.
You go ahead.
It's not even on me.
It's not even on you?
Yeah.
Did you got glitter on you?
I just
Look at that. Look at that, friends. Ah!
slime.
Slime! And it's that simple. Here, this is your slime.
What is my bowl?
You want to put it in your bowl?
Yeah.
There you go. And it should release from your hands. It might be a little sticky. If it's still sticky, we have to add it back to the bowl and add just a little bit more contact lens solution. See how it's still sticking to my hands? So we're going to pull it out of the bowl here. Put it back in the big bowl. Put it back in the big bowl. If I get it off my hands, just a little bit more, just a little bit more, just a tiny bit more.
It's sticking here.
No?
No.
I'm gonna massage this in with my hands. There you go. Now it's starting to get not so where it sticks to your hands, but it's still slimy and like it should be like Play-Doh by the time you're done. See now, remember how it was sticking before to me? And now it's not sticking so much to me.
Read back to see how sticky it was on Daddy.
Yeah, you can rewind the video and see how sticky it was. So let me put it in your bowl.
So sticky.
And see, remember, we got the little bowl. It's a perfect size for the whole thing of glue. So there you go. Is it fun?
Yeah.
How far can it stretch? Oh my gosh, look at that! That's so cool. And you didn't have to use shaving cream. Some people make their slime with shaving cream, but then it gets to where you can't see through it and you don't get to see all the cool glitters in it. Some people make it with borax. I don't like making it with borax because borax can be dangerous.
It's poisonous.
Yeah, so we want to make it with something that's really, really simple, and that's contact lens solution and baking soda. That's simple. Isn't that cool?
That's only the things I need. Glue, bowl, a plastic bowl. Like you can use a tiny bowl, and then you gotta have a lid, and then you can have content solution, and then not borax.
No.
That's bowl.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, that's
And
poisonous.
if you're using clear glue and you put it into your container and it's got bubbles in it, in about 3 to 7 days, the bubbles will start to go away and you'll have perfectly clear slime. So that's a really cool thing too. If you get the clear Elmer's glue and you do the same thing we just did right now and you put it in your container and you put your lid on it and you let it sit for about 3 to 7 days, all those bubbles will kind of go away and it'll be more clear than it is now. But we got that sparkly glitter blue glue and it made it really, really cool. So see, it was that simple.
Now it's like not clear container part. It's a blue container part.
It's all full of our cool glittery glue.
It's all blue containers.
Slime. Isn't that cool?
And I still got a piece of slime on me.
You want to put it in with the rest of his friends?
Buddy.
Awesome. So we hope you like this video.
Yeah.
And don't forget to...
Like and subscribe because I want a play button.
He does want a play button, and about 95% of you who watch his videos aren't subscribers yet. So we've got to get more subscribers for him because he wants a play button. That's his dream to get a...
Some people don't have like the subscriber YouTube.
Yeah.
Sometimes he does watch them and it does dumb.
Yeah, some people just click and they don't subscribe, but we want you to click that subscribe button. Don't forget to click the bell too, so you get notified every time he puts a new video on Caleb's Clubhouse.
Under subscribe.
Yeah, under subscribe. It's either next to it. Subscribe. Just find the bell and click on it, and that lets you know when he puts a new video here on the channel.
And then it will turn to like a red play thing, like the YouTube logo, and then that means you're belled on.
Yeah, belled on. Cool stuff there. So look down in the video description for all of the instructions right here that we wrote down. They'll be down in the video description. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the merch store, because he's got Caleb's Clubhouse merch, right?
And he's got his merch.
I got merch. He's got merch. He wants you to pick up some of his merch because it's really cool merch. The tree house and him sliding down off the top. It's cool stuff. You got to check it out. So we'll see you on the next video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.